Hello there, and welcome to this week's Heart to Heart. I'm your host, Karen Del Maestro, your health and transformation coach, breast cancer and BRCA2 thriver, and I specialize in helping breast cancer survivors to get their energy and their life back after active treatment is over. So, thank you so much for joining me here. We go live every Monday for our Heart to Heart, and today we're going to be talking about 5 signs that you're leaking energy. What are you talking about, Karen? I know, I hear you say. Well, let me explain a little bit, right? There is something called breast cancer related fatigue. That is something that we all experience. And there's a base level of fatigue, right? It's due to the trauma we've been through. It's due to the treatment we've been through. It's due to menopausal symptoms that are the side effects of all breast cancer treatment. So, yes, there's this underlying layer of fatigue that you may or may not have heard of before. But so often we'll go to our doctor or our medical team and say, is it normal? And they're like, yeah, it's normal. But here's the thing, and this is what I really want you to hear. Yes, breast cancer related fatigue is normal. But what I know from 20 plus years of working in health and wellness, what I know because of my own journey with breast cancer, is that we have a tendency to also be leaking energy. So, can we do anything about this breast cancer related fatigue? Perhaps not. But what I like to focus on are the things that we can control, the things where we can make a difference. And I think that by plugging up these energy leaks, we can quickly boost our energy, rediscover our motivation, right? That's kind of taken a hike, and also start to feel like yourself again. So, this is really important in how it affects our overall health and well being. And stick with me to the end because I'm going to be telling you about a free event that I've got coming up that's going to help you plug those energy leaks. But first of all, let's talk about what is an energy leak. All right, let's think about what that might be. Well, I like to think of our body as a teapot. And I think that's the Brit in me, right? I grew up in the UK. And our level of energy is our level of tea in that teapot. Now, most of us, like I said, are dealing with this base level of breast cancer related fatigue. So our energy level, our tea is not full when we start the day. So we're already starting at a bit of a deficit. But I want you to imagine that your teapot has holes in it, just a little crack. And throughout the day, that level of tea, your energy, is draining, right? Which doesn't help because you're already busy trying to do it all, dealing with this base level of breast cancer related fatigue, trying to help everybody else out, trying to get back into life. And your energy is just leaking and leaking and leaking until there's nothing left, right? You know that horrible feeling where you're just sucked dry, like I've got nothing left to give, right? You might feel like you're letting down your partner, your kids, your family, because you can't do what you used to be able to do. And you certainly can't do it as efficiently as you used to be able to do. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to ask that you be kind to yourself. You've been on quite the journey. But if my theory is if we can identify these energy leaks, where those cracks are in your teapot, and we can plug them up so that you've actually got more energy. It makes sense, right? So how do you know if you are leaking energy? I'm going to go through 5 signs with you today. Now, you might struggle with procrastinating a lot especially on doing things that matter or that really need to be done, and you just find yourself procrastinating and kind of spinning up here on it. Okay, that's a sign that you've got energy leaking. Number 2, you might feel overwhelmed in your day-to-day life. That's often a sign that you're leaking energy because you don't have the energy to kind of sort out the thoughts to then sort out the actions, right? So that can be a sign. So if you're feeling just overwhelmed, maybe you're feeling like you're hanging on by your fingertips, can be a sign that you're leaking energy. We can do something about that. This is the great news here, right? This is why I'm so excited about this free event I've got coming up. You might have this underlying feeling of just being exhausted all the time. If you can relate to that, let me know. Drop a me in the chat. Just exhausted all the time. Never waking up full of energy, never feeling like you've completely got your level of energy back. Let me know. Drop a me in the chat. You might find simple tasks feeling really difficult. Like you experience like almost like resistance, right, to doing things that you used to be able to do really easily. And now you're just feeling like a lot of resistance. You're noticing that you're like, oh, I just can't. I just can't. And you sink back into bed or you sink into the couch and turn on Netflix. Yeah. These are these are things I hear all the time, by the way, from women after going through breast cancer. So I want you to know you're not alone. You are not alone if you're feeling this way. And the fifth thing is that your priorities might become a little muddled, right? You have a hard time organizing these thoughts into what you should, and should is a judgment word, by the way, another energy leak, um, what you should be doing first. So if you're experiencing any of these can be signs that you are leaking energy. Okay. So, but a really great way to kind of think about it is when you wake up in the morning, like just do a check in, like, where's my level of tea in my teapot? Where is that today? And then as the day goes on, think about what happens. Is your energy just being sucked out of you and you don't even know where it's going? It's just disappearing, right? So if that sounds like you, then I've got something really special coming up. It's brand new for the first time, doing a free 5-day challenge. Plug your energy leaks. So if you're feeling fatigued, if you're feeling exhausted all the time, if you're feeling drained and sucked dry and like you've got nothing left to give, this is for you. We're going to be talking about what these specific energy leaks are, plus how you can plug them up, plus how to boost your energy today. Okay, in just 5 days, you're going to learn all of those things. So wherever you're watching this video, there's a link. Click on the link, sign up. We start on Saturday, March 11th, and it's for 5 days. You don't have to be anywhere live. You're going to get all of the info sent right to your email inbox. Yes, I will be going live every day with a training, but you don't have to be there live. You will be able to catch the replay. So no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time zone you are in, this will work for you. And I want you to know, if you feel, like I said, that you're waking up every day and you've got a level of energy and it just is disappearing throughout your day, then this free 5-day challenge is for you. Right? We're going to change your awareness on where your energy is going, how to plug the energy leaks, so that at the end of 5 days, you've got more energy. Like it can happen that quickly when you know what you're looking for. These are tips that I practice every single day. These are tips that I've shared with my clients for over 20 years, and they work and they're simple, right? They can't be complicated because we're already tired and exhausted. So super simple, super quick, super easy, and I'll be guiding you every step of the way. So again, let me run through those 5 signs that you are leaking energy. I'm going to run through them super quickly for you. You might find that you're procrastinating a lot, like unsure about what decision to make, not wanting to make the wrong one. You might feel overwhelmed by your day-to-day life. Might be feeling like it's too much, and perhaps you're even beating yourself up because you're not able to cope with it. I invite you to stop doing that. That's another energy leak, right? If you're beating yourself up, you're sucking your energy dry. We'll go into that more in the Plug Your Energy Leaks challenge. Maybe you've got this feeling of just underlying exhaustion, right? All the time. Let's plug up your energy leaks. Maybe simple tasks feel challenging, like unloading the dishwasher, doing the laundry, weeding the garden, things that you used to do without even thinking about it. You're just like, yep, get it done. And now it feels overwhelming. Let's plug your energy leaks. And finally, if you're finding that it's difficult to prioritize things, difficult to figure out how you're going to lay out your day, again, it can be a sign that you are leaking energy. So, like I said, the link to join is around this video wherever you're watching. There will be replays on everything, so sign up whether you can join us live or not. I promise to make it worth your while, and I promise at the end of 5 days that you're going to know where your energy is leaking and how to plug that leak. Okay? Sounds like fun, right? Okay, hopefully my voice will be back at that point too. I've been fighting COVID and coming back from it. So, and I've been focusing on my energy leaks. Let me tell you, it's been really important in helping take care of myself as I've gone through this journey. So I hope to see you in the 5-day challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be really doing some great work, really simple. It doesn't take a lot of time, certainly doesn't take a lot of energy. And by the end of it, you're going to feel like your energy is being boosted, right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So again, thank you for watching. My name is Karen Del Maestro, and I look forward to seeing you next week for our Heart to Heart. Bye for now.